Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well this evening. Tell ya. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. Challenged by challenged by the Chariot. Forward momentum, a journey, a victory. In the subconscious. In the subconscious, we've got the Empress and the Nine of Cups in the upright. Abundant. The Empress getting a wish come true. In the recent past, the Ace of Swords. Mental clarity. Surgery. Cutting things out. Telling the truth. Receiving the truth. Intentions and expectations is the Ten of Cups. Divine love. Again, dreams come true. Wish come true, dreams come true. And if it seems too good to be true, then it probably is. I mean, that's what they typically say. But oh, how the heart longs for such a thing as this. In the near future, we've got the Knight of Swords in the upright. Defending beliefs, driven to succeed. Always wanting to drive somebody, this knight. The lens that's being looked through is a Four of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's exhausted. Burned out. Cancellations. In the environment. Whoa. Huh. In the environment, we got Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Clear-minded. Knowing the truth regarding a love, relationship, a union, and this new beginning. Blind faith and trust. So this Queen of Swords is right there, knowing all about that. Not gonna pull the wool over their eyes. Hopes and fears. Two of Pentacles. Negotiations, weighing options, multiple priorities. And the outcome. Strength, courage, compassion. And on the bottom of the deck, Judgment, collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Values. Values. We have too many differences. And the values came out like this. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning. And it's like there's a separation of values. So those whose values are about money, those whose values are not about money, it's like they're being separated. Yeah, there's a Chariot here. There's a victory, forward momentum. Somebody's feeling overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining them. There's a separation. The Empress is coming into a wish come true. She's taken her abundance and her truth, moving on down the road. We got holding back in the reverse. Yeah, she's not holding back. She's not holding back at all. She's not, no, she's like, maybe this is her. No, I don't know. We'll check it out. That's what we'll do. Yes, we will. We got the truth here with the Ace of Swords in the recent past. Oh my gosh. And reveal. Truth, truth, double truth. Truth, truth, double truth. 10 of Cups. Harmony, blissful relationships. Forgiveness. You know, I mean, there could have been something that happened in a previous experience that you may not have conscious awareness of that could have led to, you know, the horrendous experience of the previous cycle. Take it as it resonates for you. You coming back up here? Come on. There you go. You want to come say hi to people? You're just going to get comfortable? There you go. Okay. So we got Knight of Swords. Ambitious. Rushing in. Ooh, are you all right? You all right? Ambitious, fast thinking. Ambitious, fast thinking, driven to succeed, defending their beliefs. Soul tie. Defending their beliefs regarding soul ties. And there's a Four of Swords in the reverse. So there's cancellations, loneliness. So there's cancellations. So yeah, whatever. This person, looks like he's, or she, do what you need to do with the genders, is they're trying to think fast about these soul ties. They're trying to defend their beliefs regarding soul ties. It's like Queen of Swords is here and she's like not having it. She's like, your values are all about money. And we're looking at folks who are all about responsibilities. So there is a separation between those folks who are about their families, you know, their partnerships, their children, their households, their legacy. And then there's those who just want to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Your heart will be mended. Your heart will be mended. Queen of Swords is here, man. Woman. She's showing the truth about these love unions. She's very perceptive. She can see very clearly. You're entering into an innocent new beginning. Blind faith, trust in life. Your heart will be mended. Your heart will mend when it comes to love. It will mend. So there's some negotiations. There's some balancing of decisions being done, being made. Somebody's not satisfied with the way things are going. Look at this. I wasn't happy the way things were going. No, nobody was happy with the way things were going. I think very few people were happy with the way things were going. We've got strength here. Courage. And somebody feels broken and shattered about that. They weren't expecting you to be so damn strong. They were all about pride. They weren't expecting you to be so strong. They thought it would be really easy to squash your tender heart and destroy you. Because they're so brutal and callous. They figured it would be a breeze. But you never gave up hope. You never gave up hope for this reward, for love, for fidelity, faithfulness, family, the strength of two together. Somebody you could expose your tender heart to without the fear that it was going to get tromped on and stabbed and punched and brutalized and bruised and then, you know, crapped upon and then told to get up and go, you know, cook dinner, do laundry. You know, this, love, brutalized, or just get left behind, you know. to then go tend to all of the details of the family life without your foundation or a support system to help you be stable while you try to do that. You proved your resiliency. You became an empress. Queen of Swords. You're standing here in your truth. And you know, you can't let your guard down because it's at the last minute. It's like when you think it's over is when it's not over. So you just don't, you always got to be expecting, unfortunately. Grateful to our foundation keepers. Imagination. So this separation could be happening in the mind, in the collective field of awareness. A trifurcation of timelines and like earlier today, it was like a great disappearance, and it's like there's gonna be like in a flash, like people are just gonna be magnetized to their vibrational match. Whatever that has been determined to be. This is wild, man. It's happening. It's going to happen any time now. So, yeah, you've gained a victory here. And you're on your chariot. So the wheel has turned. There's a chariot. There's forward momentum. There is in the imagination, there is a separation between those whose values are about money and those whose values are about not about money. You know, those who are materialistic and those who are about responsibilities. Um, Someone's overwhelmed about that. These ones whose priorities are material wealth, they're overwhelmed and stressed out about this because it was your wealth that they were living on. And when they get separated from you, then they won't have any more wealth to pilfer. Because you've got your Nine of Cups here. And they are being denied. These envious ones are being denied. They're overwhelmed and shattered by this. I don't know, man. Yeah, if something appears too good to be true, just wait. I say that, but you've got the Empress here with her freaking Nine of Cups, and there's no holding back. Judgment. No holding back judgment. No holding back judgment. The truth is here. Double whammy truth. The truth is here. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about it. It's true. True times two. Two times true. Um, and somebody who does not possess gifts of the soul that benefit themselves and others doesn't know what to do. They don't know what to do because the truth is out. And there's no doubt about the truth. They want forgiveness. Health. So you've got your health. You honor the physical vessel that enshrines your soul. This Knight of Swords is rushing in to defend their beliefs regarding soul ties. Empathy, open to seeing both sides of a situation. So it's like, you know, he's heard, he's being listened to. But there is a Four of Swords reversed. They're exhausted, they're burnt out, they're restless, and they're stressed regarding these family units, these couples that are coming together, these 10 of Cups. This person is stressed out. They want a soul tie. There's a cancellation. There's something being canceled, like maybe their soul tie was canceled. These soul ties that are coming together will have empathy. They will have an understanding of each other. Yeah, that's what it is. These soul ties that are coming together here in the future will have an understanding of each other. And you've got this person here rushing in to defend their beliefs regarding soul ties, regarding this. You got the Queen of Swords here. There is a separation between those who are materialistic and those who are about familial responsibilities. And it's not just about the familial responsibilities, but it's being open to seeing both sides of a situation, having understanding, compassion, care, to the strength of two together, not one busting another one's chops all the time, but, you know, lifting each other up, building each other up, becoming more with faith, with trust. That you can count on, that you can rely on. You won't have to worry about being lied to. We've got courage in the reverse. This person is exhausted. They don't have any courage. These unions are coming together, and they are not part of that. There's cancellations. They're not getting a soul tie. Oh my gosh. Death. Queen of Swords, Lovers, New Beginnings, Heart Will Mend, and Death. That's wild. Negotiations, weighing options, not happy with the way things were going. Pride. I don't like the fact that this Death is here with these Lovers. We got to do some more clarification. We got Strength, So strength and courage, and somebody's broken, feeling shattered about your strength and courage. Blaming you for their own well-being. It's like, you're responsible for my well-being. You got to give me your reward. You got to give me what you work for. You know, when I was 15, I fell in love with an older man, and he was very abusive, and I worked at the gas station. When I was 16, and he came there one day. He didn't work. And he came there on payday, and he demanded that I give him my money. And I refused to give it to him. And he grabbed me by the throat, and he freaking lifted me up off the floor and slammed me up against the wall and grabbed my purse and took all my money out and then left. And like Walt, the manager, was like, what the... Unbelievable. This is the kind of shit, you know, that these abusive people love to do. They take what is yours, what you have earned, and they don't care about you. They're going to take your money and they're going to go buy their girlfriends drinks. And they'll beat you up. Patience. Everything happens in divine order. You could say that the loneliness was worth it because you grew exponentially on your own, unhindered by another person's thoughts, ideas, and demands, unhindered by worry about what somebody else is going to think about your relationship with the divine and how you maybe move through the house in freedom, praying out loud, you know. Whatever. It brought about a change. It brought about a change. And those ones, you know, who came against you, they probably regret doing that, leaving you alone. Leaving you alone to develop a relationship with the divine, to come into service, to love. Trusted and disciplined. Abundant. Proven through adversity to be of high value, able to persevere, willing to accept the things you cannot change, remaining balanced and overcoming your fear. You know what you're here to do. Collective energy, please. Spirit, collective energy. Hold up, kids. You're not all kids. I call my dogs kids. I call my affectionately to those that I love. I need to sage away that memory. Pardon me for a moment. A little for you, a little for me. Goodbye, memory. We're busy here. We don't need that here. All right. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. So the wheel of destiny has turned. There is a separation between those who are about material wealth, money, and such, and those who are about relationship and love. It's like there's a separation in the mind. This wheel, this thing here, it reminds me of like all these little turns. You know how you can turn one wheel and like the cogs, like something will click, 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 like those little puzzles that you can click and like those some you know you three turns this way, click, two turns that way, click, kind of like those little things. That kind of what this reminds me of. It's like everything's clicking into place. It's like the master manifester, the master generator, the master creator, right? It's like clicking. The mind of the master is clicking and everything's falling into place. Oh, and this one just came out. So we got pathway. So there is the Wheel of Fortune, the cycle of destiny. The pathway is open. There's a lot of ancestry there with the butterflies, or those who have emerged from their cocoons of darkness. They have come out and they have been transformed into something new. And there they go, flying off down that pathway into the light. There is a great separation happening between those who are materialistic and those who are spiritual, those who have been enlightened. Somebody's overwhelmed, or somebodies are overwhelmed. They've been denied. They are envious, and you are in your chariot. You've gained a victory. You're on your way. You're on your pathway. There's no holding you back. What is he doing? He's a silly boy. Oh my goodness. What in the heck, boy? You're silly. Alrighty then. So yes, they've been denied. They're envious. They're overwhelmed and very stressed out, shattered about this. You're in your chariot. You're moving on down the road. You are high freaking honor, innocent, courtships, parents of the new human, parents of the next generation human. High honor. Look at you go. There's the great separation. There's no holding back. These ones are under judgment. These ones are overwhelmed. They've been denied. They're envious. They're overwhelmed and shattered. They're under judgment. You're not holding back. You are moving forward. You are here, Empress, and your wish come true. You're emotionally stable. Some people will say you're not emotionally stable. You could be saying stuff like this, and somebody may say you're cuckoo, cuckoo. They may try to prove it too, by getting somebody to file false documents or whatever. But whatever. What's one man's trash is another man's treasure. What one person thinks is stupid and silly, another person chooses as a profession. I mean, it's It's really easy to nonchalantly disrespect somebody in a big way simply because you don't find value in the things that they do that they find valuable. It's wild. But that's why the separation of values is so important, because you sometimes the what is that, the abyss, it gets so vast, this crevice, this valley between these two factions gets so wide that it just has to be split. Okay, you go over there, you go over there. Because they'll never be able to understand each other. They'll never be able to communicate in a proper way, and they'll never be able to compromise, ever. It will never happen. There will always be envy, there will always be denial, and there will always be this need to crush that which is in disagreement with the value system. That's how the that's how the dominator mindset works. The narcissistic mindset works, and not really necessarily narcissists, because a lot of some narcissists aren't necessarily that way. They want to kind of dominate their household, but they're not like, well, maybe they would be if they, never mind, man, forget it. Micro or macro, it really doesn't matter. It's all on a scale of degree, right? But you have those who love, and those who seek wisdom, and those who seek truth. And then you have those who are envious of those who love and seek wisdom and seek truth. Those who are envious want to squash those who love and seek wisdom and truth. Those who love and seek wisdom and truth simply send back the shit, these crap gifts. We don't want them. I'm not taking that. No, thank you. You keep it. Fortunately some folks actually know how to do stuff. You got your house. So Empress, you got your house, your wish come true, emotional stability, you got the truth here, times two, and three, because there's no doubt. Isn't that wild? Check it out, man. This is wild. I cannot even believe it. We got the truth out here like 3 freaking times in the recent past. Something heavy went down. Something heavy went down. And somebody doesn't know what to do because they don't possess gifts of the soul that benefit themselves or others. Like, the truth has been exposed about somebody and they don't know what to do about it. They want forgiveness. Heavy. 10 of Cups here. Divine love. Divine love. Not this envious, promiscuous, party all the time stuff that doesn't care about the health of the physical body that enshrines the soul, that houses the essence. It's just become so polluted. But this 10 of Cups, they take that kind of stuff seriously. They're very responsible with that. A new era. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. The Lovers, getting a new job, perhaps. Thief, in the reverse, no thinking, no thoughts, can't think, can't tap into the thoughts. Unsuccessful thief, defending their beliefs about being driven to succeed. Poverty, I picked it up. I don't have no idea which way this is going to go. I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. I think it's like this. But so they're driving, they don't want to be in poverty. They're trying to defend their beliefs regarding soul ties. The soul tie that you're entering into is very responsible and empathic. These ones who don't want to be in poverty, this unsuccessful thief, they're lacking courage and they're exhausted. We've got official person here. Queen of Swords. Looking at these lovers, there's a death here. What's this death? What's this death? Family room. Something backfired in a family room. Somebody did something in a family room and it backfired. There could be somebody passing away in the environment here. Somebody did something in a family room and it backfired. They don't have any courage. They're exhausted. They're burnt out. Something got canceled. Is it this official person? We got sudden wealth here. Negotiations, weighing options. Somebody's not happy with the way things were going. Queen of Swords is here saying chop chop. With the Ace of Swords, the reveal, wanting to tell the truth, and doubt in the reverse. Truth is out big time. Truth, strength. Main male is strong here. Somebody's feeling broken, blaming. We got distant horizons, unexpected income, community of false people, facing imprisonment. This story is, I mean, it seems to be the same characters, but it is it is winding up. Eventually, I don't know. Eventually, I'm thinking the story is going to shift, or I'll disappear. You'll never see me again, or I'll never see you. Makes me wonder, if like folks who disappear, if they're like go back in time, like before internet, communications, and so there would be that separation within the mental body. They wouldn't even be able to tap into this type of a network if they were somewhere in the past. That's wild. Because the imagination is like a CD drive, like a CD-ROM, and it's like it's being rewritten. Earlier today, when I did my read, it was like there was like a hush, like a woo, and then like a woo, and then a what. It was wild. It's like there's some stuff going on in the software of the field of collective awareness. There is within the software of the mental body, of the collective mental body, there is some adjustments happening, some rearranging going on, some click, click, clicking together of those wheels, of those cogs. The master strategists and manifestors and generators are all busy making this. Mastery. Mastery. Daydream. Illusion. If you can imagine it, you can make it happen. My father says that all the time. He's retired, but for fun he moves dirt. A lot of it. He likes to sculpt the earth into nice slopes and stuff. That's his. So anyway, if you can envision it, he says, you can make it. You can create it. And yeah, obviously there is a master strategist, a master creator, restructuring the software within the collective field. I mean, I take that to mean like the Most High God, the one who has all authority, is operating this. There's a very clear separation happening within the cogs, within the wheels of the mind, within the software of the mind. Yep, it's happening. Imagine your best life. Do it. Do it with joy. You didn't fall into a trap. Courtship, high honor, child, chariot. Empress, house, wish come true, no holding back, judgment, no holding back judgment. You're not holding back any judgment. You're not holding back. She's like, she's in her Queen of Swords energy. She's all up in the truth. Boom, Ace of Truth. Boom, reveal. Boom, no doubt, man. She's like got that sword. Woo! Doggies. Oh my goodness. Somebody is furious about losing vitality, about the loss of this tree. Judgment. Envy. Denied. Overwhelmed. Stressed out. It looks like what they feared happened. Somebody said a long time ago that if they survive, they'll judge us for what we've been doing. Somebody said that a long time ago. I can't remember where I heard that. Somebody did say that, and I thought, that's wild. Is that why life is so hard? I remember thinking that, and I don't know, it was a number of years ago somebody said that, but it stuck with me. And now here we are. Evidence. Evidence. Truth, reveal, no doubt, evidence. It's not just a story. It's not just a rumor. It's not just hearsay. There's truth times freaking 3 plus evidence. Ace of Swords, reveal, doubt in the reverse, evidence in the upright. Wow. Merit making, Ten of Cups, divine love, honors the vessel that enshrines their soul. These ones, they don't possess gifts of the soul that benefit themselves and other. They don't have their self-esteem is upside down. They don't know what to do. They're in indecision. Thoughts in the reverse. They could be having negative thoughts. They could be having dark thoughts. They might not be able to tap into the thought body of this feminine. Thief in the reverse. So this thief was unsuccessful at attempting to steal this wish come true. They want forgiveness. They don't want to be in poverty. They're rushing forward to defend, trying to defend their beliefs. They're stressed out. They might not be sleeping. They don't have any courage. They're exhausted, burnt out. There's some cancellations. They could be an official person. Soul tie in this future. This Ten of Cups here is truth, no doubt. Soul tie, empathy, open to seeing both sides of a situation. It is responsible. And it's taking care of the financial and emotional needs. So it's not just taking care of the financial needs and saying, okay, there, boom, go. No, it's emotional too. There's an understanding of the heart. There's an understanding of what's been going on, an understanding of what folks have been through, how difficult some of these challenges have been for people. Queen of Swords is here regarding these love unions. The strength of two together are coming together. Their hearts will mend. This is a new beginning. The Fool, brand new beginnings. Whatever happened in a family room, it backfired and it caused a death. So somebody was doing something in a family room, or they're doing something in a family room to try to... It's wild. These lovers are here and it's huge. It's huge. Blind faith, innocence, trust, mended heart, unbiased judgment, the lovers. Woo! It's good union, passionate stuff. And then you got somebody here bound to their commitments. They did something in a family room and got themselves freaking messed up. So it's like you've got the Queen of Swords is here, okay? The lovers, the hearts will mend, new faithful beginnings. And then you've got this one. Whatever you did in a family room, it failed. There, you're bound to your commitments, and there's death. It's like there's two storylines going on in the environment right now. It's like those who are trying desperately to bind these love unions, and then it's not working. It's reversing. It's like failing. And man, this is. But it's like that's all they know. That's all they know. Fright, pride, blame, broken and shattered, overwhelmed and stressed. The main male is here. Very strong. Delivering justice. Memory. A reunion. Somebody might be remembering, trying to bring an illness to you, to someone who loves themselves. They're remembering what they did. It was all in the imagination because you triumphed over it and you reached your goals. You triumphed over it anyway and you reached your goals, and now they're experiencing loss. These dominators are overloaded and experiencing loss. And they're in danger. They're disturbed, they're in danger. There was robbery here. They're still in that energy, that horrific energy. And you're having sweet dreams coming into your reward. Love, lover, lover, pathway, Wheel of Fortune, pathways open for the lover, for the lover. There's a separation of this lover from those whose values are about money. It's happening within the software of the mind. You know, that's where everything happens. Within the field of the mind. All creation. When you look at, what is that? A nebula. In the brain. It's like all the same. Firing. I sometimes wonder if science doesn't take pictures of the human mind firing off like that and call it the universe. I would not be surprised. In the beginning was the Word, right? which could even be a thought. Old woman in the reverse. Old woman in the reverse. And you know what I get off this card? Regeneration. Youth. A return to youth. The old woman made young again. Empress is here. Wish come true. Has her house. Not holding back any judgment. These ones are furious at the tree being turned upside down. The origin. Or a lack of origin. A lack of origin? A lack of origin? A lack of origin? Like, have they been cut off from their family tree? Is there nobody that's claiming these people? Reunion in the reverse. They're in despair. They don't know what to do. They don't possess gifts of the soul that benefit themselves and others. They've been harvesting off of others. We've got truth, truth, no doubt, evidence. Foe. Foe came out, and it came out like this. Like, they want forgiveness. They don't want to be your enemy anymore. It isn't that they don't want to be your enemy anymore. They just don't want to. They just don't want to. They just don't want the karma for what they've done. Messenger in the reverse. Messenger in the reverse. They got a bad message. They got a negative message. I don't know why I got underground with that. Underground messenger. Enemy. Enemy has no courage. They're exhausted. Four of Swords reversed. Enemy. Could be an official person, priest. An official person, priest. Did this enemy, official person, priest try to do something in a family room and it backfired and it caused a death? They're bound to their commitments. They were trying to do something to thwart these these unions still here in the environment. It's like you got the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, the Fool card, and the mending of the heart card. And then you've got this one over here in the family room with death and bindings and all of that stuff. Lord, Lord in the reverse. Somebody isn't the Lord, or somebody isn't loyal to the Lord. We got enemy, priest. Enemy, priest of the Lord. They're not bound to the Lord. I mean, they're bound to somebody who isn't the Lord. Okay, so they're bound to a commitment to somebody who isn't the Lord, and there's death. They did some death magic or something in a family room, and it's like it backfired, and they're bound to their commitments with somebody that is not the Lord. They were trying to bind these lovers to somebody who's not the Lord, but it looks like it backfired. And they're bound to it. They're frightened. They did this out of pride because they were unsatisfied with the way things were going. Now they're weighing their options. We do have sudden wealth and frivolity here. So you're the lovers are coming together into sudden wealth, into happiness, into a time of responsibility, into a time of being open to seeing both sides of a situation. They have understanding between them, and they care for each other's emotions. It's important. The main male is here, delivering justice with strength and courage, a subtle power. You know, you got people out there that blow stuff up, and then you got folks out here who just rewrite the story. Main male. Service. Main male in service to the collective, providing justice to those who are haughty. Now they're broken and shattered, blaming you. And those who messed with the mind of this main male's wife are facing prison. Probably shouldn't have done that. Wow, we went over an hour. I hope this brought clarity to something that perhaps you already intuitively knew. I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.